What's up, superstars? We back. Here we are. And we have Jimmy John's. However, we have Unwiches. So it is the Italian nightclub Unwich style. But I added Dijon, added cucumbers, and added hot peppers. So good if you're trying to cut down on the carb level, you know. So what do y'all think about this college scamming thing, y'all? I think it's so crazy. Child, they really be wrapping this stuff up. I got a pickle. Either it's because I haven't had it in a long time. Pickle tastes different. It really does suck. Because you have kids out here who really out here trying to bust their butt, y'all. You know? To get into these schools. And then you have these celebrities or people who are very financially off, taking advantage of the system. What's that? I have heard there's like a couple of kids like suing some of the colleges. That they didn't get into. Like I was watching TMZ, and one of the stories was that I guess two of the kids applied for, I don't know, Yale. I'm paraphrasing, y'all, so don't mind me. Like Yale or something. But they got us at Stanford. And they were mad about it. I can't remember. But it's like, okay, I mean, you still got into a really good college. But I get the point. Like, I get it. It's still fucked up regardless. How many of y'all are a fan of Jimmy John's? Some people don't like their bread. I like the white bread. However, It's not healthy. But even the ringleader, Rick Singer, it's been said that some time ago he was trying to shop a reality show on how to like rig the system to get your kid into a very good college. And it's hard to even feel bad for anybody involved. None of them can say that he took advantage of them because he didn't. Oh my God, all this paper. Because they consciously were throwing their, you know, checkbook around. To get their kids ahead. And I'm a parent, so I get like wanting to, you know, help your children succeed in life. But it's the way to do it. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. Because the one daughter said she didn't even care about school. So it's like her parents, whoa, are trying to make her live a life that they didn't live. Because I think Lori and her husband didn't go to college either. But now the daughter, I guess she did an interview that says that her dad faked going to college. I'm paraphrasing again. So I get it. You want your kids to be able to accomplish something that you didn't going to school. Got it. But if the kids don't even want to go to school, why go through all of that? It's crazy. I love raw onion. Because now look. One of them to go to college. Where'd the mosquito go? One of them to go to college so that they can experience something that they didn't experience. But the whole idea of going to college is so you can become successful. Because in theory, that's the whole idea. But now, they've left the college in fear of being bullied. Okay, cool. But now they're being dropped from these deals. Like, they didn't think this shit through. One of the sisters, I think, had a YouTube. So I don't know if that's going to be like an issue. But then I also think that she had like a clothing line or a makeup line. It was pulled from Sephora. Ooh. The pepper's starting to get me, y'all. I should have got a half a pickle or just a slice. Jimmy John's, what's going on? Y'all pickle tastes different. Did y'all change your brine? Like, what's going on? Look, they didn't even put that much Dijon on here. It's like, in the end, you have to say, was it worth it, you know? And on the site, it says that Lori Loughlin's daughter, Olivia Jade, was yachting amidst the drama. But I'm mad. Lori supposedly paid like $500,000. But then, what's the other chick? Help me, y'all. What's the other chick's name? The other actress. Ooh, my mouth is burning, y'all. Felicity Huffman. Okay, so I'm mad that I heard or read that Lori paid somewhere upwards of $500,000, right? And bribes. But did anybody else read that Felicity Huffman only paid like $15,000? How do they determine, like, I guess each person's penalty? Is it based on how much money they spent in the bribe? Or does it matter? Like, the fact that they did the bribe is enough in itself. Oh, excuse me. Then it says Huffman made a $15,000 donation to a fake charity. In exchange, her daughter was able to take an SAT exam at a controlled testing center where a proctor would secretly, oh my God. That's even worse, I feel. Why not just pay for her to get a fucking tutor so that she could be smart? Child. It's like one thing to pay a bribe. But to pay 15 grand for your daughter to pass the SAT, she don't need to go to college then. Send her ass back to high school. That's crazy. What's even better is that we'll probably never know like the true faces for a while of the other people in connection, because it's a better story when it's like actresses and stuff. I mean, Lori, you were the mom, the Full House. Like, what example? We in full. I know it always seems easier to like cheat your way through things and cheat your way through life. But like, first of all, I've never cheated in anything. If I just wasn't smart enough to do it, I just wasn't smart enough to do it. Or if I didn't study enough to master it, whether it be, you know, a test or studies or a skill, then I just either need to try harder if it's that important to me. Like, because yeah, in the moment, and maybe for a while, it will work, y'all. but it's not sustainable. It's not. It's really not. You want something? Work harder for it. Earn it. Like how people be buying followers on social media? Not getting the followers you want? Reinvent yourself to attract a different audience. Or maybe you need to tweak something that you're doing. Like maybe there's something that you're doing that you could do different or better. They have for the 5th graders coming up on August 2nd starts the first waves of tests for the FSA. And I've already had to talk with Jason. He is tremendously smart. But when it comes to taking tests, sometimes people just are not good test takers, okay? You could be an A and B student all the whole school year. Well-rounded, all that. Promising future, so much potential, yah, la, la. But a test, this test, can and will determine if he goes to the 6th grade or not. And as a parent, that's like nauseating, because it's like he is an A and B student and he is super smart, super intellectual, you know, much more mature for his age than most kids his age. And I told him straight up, you're either gonna take this test seriously and you're gonna do the studies that's given to you to master, because you only have one job right now as a kid, and that's to go to school. You have to be real with your kids. You're either gonna work hard and pass to advance, or you're gonna be lazy and not take nothing serious, and then you're just gonna be stagnant, stuck. So my dad has been giving him 6th grade sample tests for the FSA, just to stimulate his mind even more, like beyond his capacity. And then from there, we'll just see what happens. I definitely want him to progress. You know, here in Florida, they the cutoff date for like the birthday is September 1st, and Jason's birthday was September 2nd. So I made the very tough decision as a parent to allow him to move with his dad's mom to get his studies upstate so that he could transfer back down here, because they wanted to keep him back based on his birthday. You know, I think he was supposed to be in pre-K because of his birthday, but he was ready for kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I tried everything I was doing. Like I was writing letters. I was trying to like plead for them to let him take a test, you know, something that would show that he's, you know, able to perform, you know, and produce the results that's needed, and that his brain was ready for kindergarten and not pre-K. I didn't get nowhere. So I just worked around it and sacrificed the time away from him and let him go to school in Tennessee. And then when he was able, we transferred him back here, and he has been doing good ever since. But you know, it is a very big transition from elementary to middle school. So this test is a stressful thing as a parent, you know, because you want your kids to be well and do well. And you don't want to put fear in their heart, because no kid wants to get, you know, retained in their current grade just because they may have not taken a test that well. But that's why we're being extra hard on him, so that he's ready. But he's been doing good, so I'm excited. So anyway, yes, the lesson of today, you guys, just go and bust your ass for things, because cheating and money will only get you so far. in life for certain things. You know what I'm saying? And it's just really not, it's not worth it. And it's not a good example for kids, and shit's just not cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this breadless sub dinner. I didn't want to finish the pickle because honestly it didn't taste that great. And me and Jimmy, what's up? You're gonna have to come see about me because something off with y'all pickle brine. Because I've ordered y'all pickles many times before and the pickles used to be popping and something's not right. So I need to know who I need to talk to. But anyway, superstars, like this video, share this video, comment on this video, hit the bell to be notified when I post more videos like this. And yeah, so I'm satisfied. And now I don't have like the heaviness of the bread. Perfection. They kind of skipped me on the Dijon, but you know, maybe that was God's way of saying, Angie, you don't need it. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Peace.